You do not like people. I know. People might get offended by this. Sorry, I find this funny. You're secretly dating. She became a Christian right there and then when she heard that news. What is a friend? Do I have a ton? No. But do I want a ton? Not really. I actually stopped college. Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be like a fun type of video. We are just going to be chatting and making some banana muffins. I thought it would be kind of fun to like change things up a bit. I know I haven't ever done one of these videos, so I am excited. But if you are new, welcome. I'm Emily and on this channel I do faith music and lifestyle content, so if that interests you, definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. If you are not new, thanks so much for returning. In this video, like I said, we are going to be chatting, but I asked you guys on Instagram for assumptions that you have about me, and so I will be answering those in this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get baking and answering assumptions. Am I nervous? Maybe. I might be, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to mash these up, the bananas, and then I will get on here and look at the assumptions. But we just need to mash these up. I might share the recipe with you guys in the description box, or I might find a different recipe on Pinterest. I just don't like sharing recipes that aren't online, but I'm pretty sure we did find this one online, so I think it should be fine. Alrighty, we are going to get started with the assumptions. Okay, the first one is you are always organized and productive. I would say I'm pretty organized. I don't want to say I'm always productive because, you know, sometimes you aren't feeling motivated, and when I'm not feeling motivated, I have a really hard time being productive. But I would say for the most part I am productive and organized, because disorganization definitely makes me feel stressed and overwhelmed. So I don't have a clean and organized space. It definitely overwhelms me, so I have to have a clean at least space. Right now my room is very organized because I have everything in boxes. So but yeah, for the most part I would say that is true. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add all of the wet ingredients into here. I added 2 eggs. Now we have to add applesauce, the coconut oil, or you can do butter, but I'm going to do coconut oil. And then I'll add the sugar, and then I'll go on with my dry ingredients. But in the meantime, the next one is you're always happy. Now, this is definitely, I think, a misconception all over the internet, because we don't want to show you like everything negative, because why would someone want to come to a channel and view negative content all the time? Like, I don't know, that just seems really weird to me, because I am on this platform to be a light and encouragement to you guys, and if I'm always sharing the negative and just like, I don't know, I don't feel like that is kind of what I want my channel to be. I want my channel to be an encouragement and a light to those, and so yeah. But anyway, am I always happy? No, I'm not. I am human. I am not always happy, but I would say like 60% of the time I am happy, because I have some serious hormones, and so just saying, I definitely do struggle with my attitude every now and then. Just being honest, I really do. But I would say I'm like 60% of the time happy. You can ask my family. I'm not really 100% sure. I feel like that's a very uncomfortable question assumption to answer because I don't know. The next one is you do not like people. I love people. Just a minute. I need a spatula. I do love people, okay? I find this actually really interesting. The past couple months, I have really been more extroverted than introverted, and that's very, very odd for me. I normally am not that way. And so it's kind of been a change. Like, I am very talkative and I don't know, kind of interesting. But I love people so much, and like lately I feel like my love for people has just grown so much more. My appreciation for what people do and just everything I feel like has grown so much. But that assumption is false. I love people. The next one is your sound in your faith, and that is true. Yeah, I feel like I went through a season where I was just like questioning things, and I mean that's not bad, okay? I feel like I personally really had to go through that before I am in the place now of I'm very sure and confident in what I believe in, and I know that what I believe in is true. And I know people might get offended by this, but I know for a fact that what I believe is the only truth. And so often so-called Christians say that, and it's different from what other Christians believe. And so yeah, I believe what the Bible says, and so yeah, but I would say that is true. That's not to say that I don't struggle with my faith every now and then, but yes, I would say that is true. The next assumption, sorry, I find this funny, is you're secretly dating. First of all, I don't think that even if I was dating, it would be secret because I don't have to share everything online. So I don't think that I really, I don't know. The way that question is worded, I feel like what we share online is like our choice, and so I feel like it wouldn't be a secret anyway. But no, I'm not secretly dating or dating. So yeah, that is false. You don't want to get married. That is also false. I would love to get married and be a wife and a mom someday, obviously when the Lord's timing comes for that, because there's one thing I've learned is that the Lord's timing is the absolute best. And we may think that we win something now, but after like you've come out of a specific thing, the Lord really shows you that what He had planned is really best all along. And so yeah, but anyway, I would love to get married one day and have kids. That is my dream. You're kind and compassionate. Well, thank you. I strive to be compassionate, okay? But I definitely can struggle with it at times. Lately I feel like I've been struggling with it more. Just because like sometimes, I don't know, I just really struggle with being compassionate sometimes. But kind, I try to be kind. But I'm not perfect, so I can be compassionate, but I can also really not be compassionate. Yeah, I am more of a prophet, so yeah, that doesn't always come in handy at times. But yeah, I'm going to stir this up really quick and then go on to the next ones. Okay, so I just went ahead and put everything away. I wanted to clean up. Also, I think the cabinet door might have been open. Sorry, my skirt's really long. I think the cabinet door might have opened in the second half, so sorry. But anyway, the next one is you've been raised in a Christian home all your life, and that is true. My mom actually got saved the day I was born. I always get this wrong. I was 6 weeks early, I think. And so I was a emergency C-section, I believe. I might be getting this wrong, but yeah, so she became a Christian right there and then when she heard that news that she was gonna have to have a C-section. So yeah, I think it's amazing how the Lord works, and honestly, I think it's very, very special that she became a Christian the day I was born. I've always thought that was just really awesome. It's like 2 birthdays in one. She has her spiritual birthday and I have my age birthday. But yes, that is true. You've played music not long. I don't know what not long is. I feel like I only started playing music, I feel like, a lot and more consistently since like 2015. 2015 we went to a church and they played music amazing. They still play music amazing. But yeah, so I feel like when we went to that church, I really got inspired and encouraged to just be more consistent with it. I've definitely had like last year, and I think just mainly last year and a little bit of this year, like very recently, I went through a phase of not really playing music a whole ton. I don't know, I just go through these phases where I'm like, I don't want to play music. I've never gone through a phase where I haven't wanted to sing. Singing, honestly, I like it more than playing music. Anyway, I've been playing guitar though for 10 years and piano on and off since I was very young, before I was 10, so I don't know how long though. You don't have friends? That is not true. I will say I really struggled for the longest time of like, what is a friend? Like, what's a friend to you guys? Let me know in the comments. I'd be so curious to know what you guys define a friend as. For me, I define a friend as like one who is there for you, one who you are there for, because you know, a friendship isn't one way. You need to be there for them, they should be there for you. And just one who cares, one who loves you the way you are and accepts you the way you are. But yeah, I have a good circle of friends. Do I have a ton? No. But do I want a ton? Not really. I feel like having a ton of friends can be very stressful and just almost be more difficult. I don't want to say difficult, but just maybe a challenge to nurture and care for that friendship as a friendship should be cared for. But I'm going to put these into the oven. I don't know how long because this is actually banana bread, but I'm making it into banana muffins. So I think it'll take around 30 minutes, but I'm going to put them in there and then we will get back. Okay, so we have 2 more assumptions and then that will be it for this video. The first assumption here is you're in college. I am not in college. I actually stopped college. I always joke that every family has to have a family member that drops out of college. It's not a bad thing, but I think it's funny. But I used to do college courses, though honestly I was going to college for photography, I was doing online courses, but last week I took my sister's engagement pictures. If you haven't heard, my sister is engaged. I will try to post some videos here and there of her engagement, but so yeah, I took her engagement pictures last Sunday afternoon and it made me miss it so much. So I don't know, I'm kind of thinking like I could just open the door. Like if people want me to take pictures, I can. But at the same time, if not, then no. But no, I'm not in college. You don't like working? I like working. I don't like working outside per se. It's just hot, and just being honest. Yeah, I really just like indoors, and I feel like it's just harder to do things outside than inside. I don't know. Am I the only one? Is that weird? I'm not sure. Anyway, I do like working, but I don't like working like 24/7. Like The people who work all the time like this, it just blows my mind. I don't know how they do it because I get so exhausted and I like cannot function. I do like working, just not all the time. So, but yeah, that is all of the assumptions for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you could learn something. I just thought it'd be really fun to do sort of a different kind of video, baking while also just like doing an assumptions video because I know you guys love the assumptions anyway. I just hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, definitely let me know if you want me to do more of these kinds of videos down in the comments. I would probably definitely consider doing them because I just think it's fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you, Lord willing, next week with a brand new video. God bless you guys. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors.
Okay guys, I was not going to come back on here, but these are amazing. Like, they are so good. I don't know if they taste different because they're like into muffins. So much better than bread form. Like I said, I do not know why these taste so much different, but they're amazing.
Sometimes you need to go.
That's it.
Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be.